this time we'll be getting the M1 shut down. You can't make today up. It's Lana and welcome back to my channel for another video. Now, today's video, as always, is going to be very exciting because Ella and I are off to the Winter Area Festival National Championships. I am so excited. So we'll be competing in the Petpan Area Festival Advanced Medium Bronze class. It's literally the last class of the entire championships. I'm not sure how it's going to go because on paper me and Ella should be coming last. We are the lowest scoring combination to be going down that centre line, including out of the wildcards. So the goal for today is to keep Ella happy and relaxed, because a happy Ella is a rideable Ella, and to just have a wonderful time showing off my best girl. So I'm really excited. Of course, I'm extremely nervous. I feel like I'm already looking a little bit pale, but we're gonna have an amazing day, and that is the above all goal, because we are out here because we love and enjoy our horses. So I want to love and enjoy the day out with Ella. So we're on our way now to Addington. It's about a 2.5 hour drive, so we're just about a half hour into it, and we're on our way. So today we were travelling in the Equitrek Day Trekker. Now I absolutely love this trailer, plus it was going to be the first time that our car was towing, because we were meant to be going in a Sonic today, but that needed to go into the garage. So we thought it would be fun to try out towing on the way to Nationals. Now it didn't end so well for us last time, so we're just going to see how it goes for us this time. But the partition was moved right to the side, so Ella had plenty of room, and then there's so much space in the storage section. There was even shelves, which I thought was really fun. I'm not used to shelves, if you couldn't tell, but everything was packed. We had the bridle, the jacket, boots, spare boots, the lot, and then we were on our way cruising down the M1 until So do you remember that really fun and cool time the last time I qualified for the actual Nationals and we got the A42 shut down because we broke down? Well, this time we'll be getting the M1 shut down. So different car this time. We just have terrible luck. Has now broken down on the M1. So luckily my coach Katie Owens literally saw us as she was driving past. She's come early to warm me up, so she's driving up there. Driving back, she's going to come get me and Ella. My mum's going to have to stay with the car. But Ella is in the trailer. She's happy, she's fine. We're just waiting for Katie to come get us. Well, okay. But yeah, so we're going to be able to get there this time, but it can only happen to me twice, I guess. So first of all, I need to say a big thank you to Leicestershire Police, the Highways Police and the AA when Katie and Lauren pulled up to rescue me and Ella and get Cinderella to the ball. They were absolutely brilliant in getting that M1 shut down so fast. And I have to say, Ella has to be a pro by now at loading up onto major roadways. She was a little bit confused, but Katie's horse Londi was very good, although he was a bit surprised suddenly just getting Ella chucked on with him. But it was all very stressful, and Katie and Lauren were absolutely brilliant. They were so good in coming back and rescuing me and Ella. It quite literally is Cinderella going to the ball. I got locked in there in the back. I did think I was going to have to stay there for a hot minute, but then got let out the groom's door, so it's all okay. And then before long, we were racing off down the motorway. I could see Ella and Londi sat in the back of the lorry, and the M1 was well quiet because we got it shut down, so it was clear. And then it was time for a little bit of a munchie before time to go get ready. Okay, so we have actually got here now. Yippee. So the next thing on the agenda is to start getting Ella ready. Other people think I'm crazy. I think I'm an absolute genius. Ella is not impressed. honestly, you can't make today up. Look at this.
My boot zip has now split. Are you kidding?
I have no words. So with that, after paying for professional reels and whatnot, I am going around with duct tape wrapped around my leg. Luckily, Ella felt so amazing, and I was just looking forward to going in there and absolutely showing her off. But then, of course, I forget another very important piece of information. Ella's half blind, and I just completely failed to turn her into the arena. So the first impression the judges got was us falling into the arena. So without further ado, I'll let you see my scores. Okay, so we've just finished doing Advanced Medium 5. Ella was absolutely phenomenal. It's a shame her rider forgot to steer her when heading down the centre line. It's like I got so happy about the fact that she felt so nice going around the outside that I just forgot to turn her onto the centre line and forgot the fact that, you know, she's half blind. But so a bit annoyed at myself about that, but the rest of the test I'm really happy with, and I was actually trending 2% in the lead up until the changes, which we knew were not going to happen today. So I am so proud of Ella. She's been such a good girl. The circumstances today have literally been awful. I've been through the ringer. We've broke down the M1, my boot broke, and then I forgot to steer my horse. So that's the rule of 3. It's all over now. It's all plain sailing from here. I've had an absolutely excellent day with my girl, and now we get to go and see Katie do her test. So I had an absolutely wonderful time getting to enjoy Katie and Londy's test. They're such a lovely partnership, and I'm so grateful to Katie for everything she's done for me today. And then of course we followed that up with some cheesy chips before heading back down to Ella again. So coming out with a score of 65, I'm really pleased. I am outside of 10th place now. The class is still going on, but I am in the top half of a class of more than 30 competitors where I didn't think I was going to qualify in the first place. So I am so pleased and so proud of Ella and our little area festivals plaque. So I am so pleased. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to be here full stop. So the fact that I'm here in the first place is great. And let me tell you, I felt like the world kept throwing me things to tell me to go home. So really happy. Guys, so that is all right, David. Officially all from me today. It is now the second day. Ella spent the day out in the field getting nice and wet in the rain, but thoroughly enjoying herself because she's a good girl. But yeah, so that is all from me today. I super hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I think I've enjoyed making it for you. Honestly, I think the only highlight of yesterday was the actual test. The rest of the day, I'm actually still a little bit in shock because I don't think I've ever experienced a day quite like it. Not only have we now broken down on a major roadway and got it shut once on the way to a championship, but now we've officially done it twice, which I didn't think would be possible. But like I said before, I've stepped it up. I got the A42 shut down last time. This time I got the M1 shut down. So we've managed to break down on the way there. Then my boot breaks, and my spare pair of boots is still in the trailer that I abandoned on the motorway. So then I'm going in with duct tape wrapped around my leg. Then the commentator forgets to mention the coach that has actually just saved my absolute bacon. And then I forget to steer Ella going down the centre line. She always falls over A. So it's been a day, but honestly, I'm so proud of Ella. I can't believe we even got around that test, to be honest, because I was this close to just going, do you know what? A higher power out there does not want me doing that test today. But you know, we did it. We had a really good time. We smashed our goals regardless of all the shenanigans that went on during the day. So I am so over the moon with this little mare. So she's now got a little bit of time off, and then we've got to start getting ready to qualify for summers. So from me and all the horses, little David in the back there and Star's in his stable, it is goodbye.